Hi, Cikia, or I think that's how you pronounce your name, I hope. I'm going to do yours separately because I just saw it. And I have to say to you, oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a gorgeous picture. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the color. I love the depth of field. I just love everything about it. The composition is gorgeous. Now, I think I know why you were having such trouble loading your images, because they're such large images. So you started to work with raw files. So I can show you something. So let's see. Hold on. So what I did was I downloaded this image, and when I want to open it, it wants to go to a raw software that I no longer have. So let's see. Here I'm showing it in my downloads, so I can open it with Photoshop. So now, because it's a CR2 file, which is a Camera Raw, that's the Canon Rebel, it's not Camera Raw, but the Canon Rebel. And then I've got all these options here in the Raw. If you've already gotten Photoshop, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. You are going to love it. We'll be talking a lot more about this in the future, but right now you've got these ginormous files. But I just wanted to show you that we're going to get into using raw files, all of us together. I mean, just look at the things that you can do. I mean, just little subtle changes here are magnificent. I mean, look at, oh, it's so good. And by the way, great picture. There's things I like about it, and because you're like an advanced student, I feel definitely advanced, you know, using raw files. I would be careful about anywhere where something is kind of chopped off. Do you see what I mean? It could be even better if we could see all the feet entirely. Okay, and then uploading to the discussion board, you might want to go ahead and save this as a JPEG. But we will need raw files in the future, and I'm so proud of you for doing raw. Okay, and then I've got to decide, looks like I need to make a new folder for you. Let's put it right in with everybody else. And this is Cikia. I hope I'm saying that right. And then we're going to save it. Okay, so that should be already a much smaller file just because it's, you know, it's a copy. Alright. Let's go back. Okay, like I said, this is a keeper. Gorgeous. And oh, I love turtles so much. This is really, really a cute animal portrait. I love the depth of field. Adorable. I love that you got down low. Okay, and let's see if I already downloaded this one. Not sure. Oh. Sorry about that. Let's see if I have some options here. I'm going to pause. Alrighty, I got rid of that application. And so now I can open directly in Camera Raw. So you can set up your computer to do that, and if you need help with that, let me know. I love this silhouette and the light. Gorgeous. Some cool things you can do with that. Let's say you wanted to not have a silhouette any longer and you wanted to see some of the texture of the bark. You can get rid of the blacks and increase the light that's in the shadows, and now you've got some texture. So really fun stuff. Okay, and let's see, open this one. And yes, I highly recommend saving these as a JPEG for the discussion file. So cute. Adorbs. So your subject is very much centered. Again, I would be careful about the feet. Just for you. Because you're special. Okay, now here we are with the next one. So impressed, Cikia. It takes a few seconds because, like I said, they're such large files. There we go. I mean, if I look at them in my Finder, they're like 24 megabytes for one picture. So yeah, that's what raw files are like. But just so you don't have so much trouble with them in the future. Okay, this is kind of cool. I like that you use the rule of thirds. That's what I think you were going for here. Nice shallow depth of field. I am a sucker for that. Every time. Okay. Let me just see what's happening here. 3, 5, 3. Okay. On this one. And again, sorry about the wait. Gotta wait until these ginormous files open. But I mean, I am impressed that you tried out the raw. Oh wow, action photo. Huh. That was hard to get. I would straighten the horizon if it were me. And I can show you quickly how to do that. So let's see. Okay, you go to crop, go to straighten, and then you just click and drag on the line that you want to straighten. And now we have a straight horizon. So it depends on, you know, do you want to straighten this? Do you want to straighten this? You know, what you click and drag on. And if that's like too much cropping for you, you can undo it. Yeah, and then you can just decide what you want to crop. So like say I just wanted the focus to be on our subject here. Maybe I like the angles. Okay, so if it's deliberate, that's okay. Maybe I want to move him to the rule of thirds. So that's automatically in my crop window, in my settings. And so yeah, it's something worth playing around with. All right, close this one. Beautiful dot. Okay, now where are we? Okay, we're in this one. Gotta wait. Okay, here we go. Huh. I really like the depth of field. I like how deep I'm kind of drawn into this picture. I'm not exactly sure what the subject is, this line here. I mean, I love this tree. This one here kind of bothers me a little bit. It kind of distracts me. So if you were going to crop that one, I might experiment with that. Okay, let's see, and now we are on this image. It's not as large. Went faster. Oh my gosh. Turtle. So cute. Great picture. Little bit of him cut off over here, so I would just be careful when you're choosing your subject. And that's just something I've learned over many classes in photography. I never knew about that before. Okay, and we've just got one left. Big one. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. I love it. I just love it. I love this little lighting, this little highlight on the edge of his face and his arms. Oh my gosh, great. Great photo. Okay, so I hope that helps you in deciding what you're going to choose to do in the future as far as saving your files. But like I said, I am super impressed. Sorry this was so long.